Navratri is coming now. That means Navratri literally means 9 nights. Why this Navratri is, every month after the no moon day or the new moon day as it's called here, or the amavasya, after that, days are counted. Ninth day is called Navami, that means 9. These 9 days are considered feminine. The remaining 18 days are masculine in nature. So when the feminine is on, the devis thing is on. So that is why in the tradition, up to Navami, all the worship is for the Devi. After that, things will change. So Navaratri is the time which is dedicated exuberance of the feminine. This is the time of festivities, of music, dance. So this part of the year naturally supports the feminine, and the societies have worked to establish the feminine consciously because masculine asserts itself without much encouragement. Feminine needs support to assert itself, otherwise it moves into the background. So bringing feminine consciously into your home, into your culture, into your day-to-day practices is very important. So that is what Navaratri is about, 9 days or 9 nights rather. It's all about the different devis Some of them very gentle and wonderful, some of them are fierce, some of them are terrible, some of them are horrifying. So these 9 days are about that. And the 10th day is vijayadashami, that means it's the day of victory. That means you blossomed, full on. In Karnataka, it is about Chamundi, in Bengal, it's about Durga, but essentially it's about the feminine goddess, the feminine divinity, because this quarter belongs to her. In this quarter, northern hemisphere of the planet becomes gentle because it receives the least amount of sunlight from now onwards. So everything becomes subdued and feminine. It's not on in a big way like that. So the culture created a whole series of processes and rituals and many other devices so that you go through this properly. You will not be conscious that it is Navratri, so they told you to fast. So if you're fasting, you will be very conscious. 1, 2, 3, 4, by the time you come to 9, super conscious, isn't it? Food in the stomach, you forgot what Ratri it is. So, to make you very conscious and also for a certain level of purification in the body, you're supposed to fast. So, these 9 days, above all, to approach every aspect of life in a celebratory way, this is most important. If you approach everything in a celebratory way, you learn to be non-serious about life, but absolutely involved. The problem with most human beings right now is, if they think something is important, they will become dead serious about it. If they think it is not so important, they will become lax about it. They don't show the necessary involvement. The passage, the secret of life is in this, seeing everything with a non-serious eye, but absolutely involved, like a game. That's the reason most profound aspects of life are approached in a celebratory way, so that you don't miss the point.
Pleasing the Devi during Navratri is not merely about external rituals. It is a time to connect with her divine energy through devotion, self-discipline, and the cultivation of positive qualities. There are ways you can honor and please the Devi during Navratri. Reciting sacred mantras is a powerful way to invoke the blessings of the goddess. Chanting the Durga Mantra is highly beneficial during this period. This mantra is known to invoke the power and grace of Goddess Durga, protecting you from negativity and empowering you with strength and wisdom. Performing Durga Puja or Navratri Puja is a central part of the festival. Set up a Kleem and keep an image of the goddess and offer flowers, incense, camphor, and lamps. Devi is traditionally offered fruits, sweets, and dishes prepared with pure and sattvic ingredients. Singing the Aarti at the end of each prayer session is believed to invoke her presence and protection. In Gujarat and Maharashtra, traditional dances like Garba and Dandiya are performed in devotion to the goddess. These dances symbolize the celebration of divine energy and the victory of good over evil. Participating in such cultural activities with devotion is also a way to please the goddess. Each of the 9 days of Navratri is dedicated to a different form of Goddess Durga, and by worshipping his various manifestations, devotees are believed to receive her blessings for health, wealth, knowledge, and spiritual awakening. But remember, the goddess is pleased not only by rituals and offerings but by the transformation of the heart and mind. Navratri is a time for cleansing negativity, embracing positive change, and deepening one's connection to the divine feminine energy that Devi embodies. Namaskaram.